of the mattress is terribly cold, a tragic conclusion to a story foretold. I stare at the ceiling, I count every crack, knowing that you are not coming back. The silence is heavy, it rings in my ear, a constant reminder that you are not here.
Packing my suitcase in the dead of the dawn, the affection we harbored is completely gone. I walk down the driveway, I don't look behind, trying to erase your face from my mind. But every footstep echoes down the street, a miserable rhythm of total defeat. The communication dissolved into static. The end of our romance was violently dramatic. Now there is just space, empty and vast, a hollow reflection of a beautiful past. Living in a massive dub heartbreak, every single memory makes my spirit ache. Your voice keeps repeating on a lonely delay, fading, fading, fading away. Stripped to the baseline, stripped to the bone, the heaviest feeling of being alone. I sit at a bar, order whiskey neat, staring at strangers walking down the street, trying to drown out the sound of your name, but the lingering reverb remains just the same.
Tearing up photographs, burning the mail, watching our history terribly fail. The space in this apartment is echoing loud. I'm perfectly isolated inside of a crowd. The communication dissolved into static. The end of our romance was violently dramatic. Now there is just space, empty and vast, a hollow reflection of a beautiful past. Living in a massive double heartbreak, every single memory makes my spirit ache. Your voice keeps repeating on a lonely delay, fading, fading, fading away. Stripped to the baseline, stripped to the bone, the heaviest feeling of being alone.
Boarding passes clutch nervously tightly. Vessels awaiting passengers at docks.
Anchors lifting from murky depths. Engines rumbling beneath metallic decks. Propellers churning frothy white waves. Coastline shrinking into distant horizons.
Leaving familiar territories far behind. Embarking upon uncertain global voyages. Exodus blues, endless travel, seeking refuge across borders. Exodus blues, foreign shores, diaspora, searching for home. Compasses pointing towards northern direction. Maps unfolded showing vast geography. Navigators charting courses through gales. Sailors braving unpredictable maritime weather.
Language barriers causing confusing erections. Customs agents inspecting baggage thoroughly. Visas expiring before intended days. Citizenship remaining a complex puzzle.
Leaving familiar territories far behind. Embarking upon uncertain global voyages. Exodus blues, endless travel, seeking refuge across borders. Exodus blues, foreign shores, diaspora, searching for home.
Crossing perilous waters demands bravery. Uprooted families clinging together fiercely. New begins require immense sacrifice. Hope anchoring ships in turmoil.
Backboard ship, sail far long trip. Exodus blues, endless travel, seeking refuge across borders. Exodus blues, foreign shore, diaspora, searching for home.
shoes and my suspenders tight, ready to disappear into the night.
Wiring up the speakers in the abandoned hall, graffiti messages sprayed on the wall. The generator hums with a dangerous spark, lighting up a sanctuary out in the dark. The selector is spinning a rare vinyl crate. Hurry up, brothers, you don't wanna be late.
This is our rebellion, this is our escape, bending the rules out of their regular shape. The authorities sleep while the underground wakes. We're causing a tremor that violently shakes. Everybody join the midnight skank, drawing our energy from a secret bank. Left foot, right foot, bouncing off the floor, sweating till we simply can't sweat anymore. Hide from the radar, dance in the gloom, ignite in the fire inside of this room.
Shoulder to shoulder, the atmosphere is dense, jumping completely over the boundary fence. The brass section blows a triumphant attack. There is no pausing and no turning back.
Dizzy from the motion, intoxicated on sound, stomping our worries straight into the ground. Tomorrow we return to the mundane routine, but tonight we are royalty of the unseen. This is our rebellion, this is our escape, bending the rules out of their regular shape. The authorities sleep while the underground wakes. We're causing a tremor that violently shakes. Everybody join the midnight skank, drawing our energy from a secret bank. Left foot, right foot, bouncing off the floor, sweating till we simply can't sweat anymore. Hide from the radar, dance in the gloom, ignite in the fire inside of this room. Sirens in the distance, we don't even care. Turn the volume louder, throw your hands in the air. Block the front entrance, barricade the door. We are gonna skank until 3:45. Keep it low, keep it tight, ruling the shadows of the night. Keep it low, keep it tight, ruling the shadows of the night. Skank it up, everybody join the midnight skank, drawing our energy from a secret bank. Left foot, right foot, bouncing off the floor, sweating till we simply can't sweat anymore. Hide from the radar, dance in the gloom, ignite in the fire inside of this room. Midnight moving, secret grooving, skank until the morning light. Mascara smudges across pale complexion. Scarlet lipstick stains glass rims.
Dim spotlights illuminate empty stages.
Lonely melodies echo through cabarets.
Upright basses pluck somber notes. Trumpeter blows jazzy lamentations. Waiters clear abandoned tables quietly.
Midnight audiences departed long ago. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending abruptly. Melancholy wail, tragic ballad crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wail, broken romance,
Vocal cords trembling,
terribly.
puddles reflecting yellowish street lamps outside. Taxis driving past splashed curbs. Umbrellas sheltering anonymous couples walking.
Isolation feeling remarkably cold suddenly.
Love letters torn into confetti.
Photographs burning inside fireplaces.
Memories haunting every waking hour.
Regrets lingering like cheap perfume. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending abruptly. Melancholy wail, tragic ballad crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wail, broken romance,
Vocal cords trembling,
terribly. Microphones capturing every breath taken.
emotional exhaustion.
Settling deeply inward.
Performance finishing without any applause.
Pitch drops, mood sinks, note bends, heartstrings. Oh, melancholy wail, tragic ballad
Crooning out sheer devastation.
melancholy wail, broken romance,
Vocal cords trembling,
terribly. Stage darkens, glass shatters,
silence speaks.
Yeah. Sequins on my dress, glittering so bright. Stepping through the alley in the pale moonlight. Cardboard shacks surrounding this velvet door, where the ghetto elite glide across the floor. I sip a cocktail from a chip glass cup, watching the local hustlers living it up.
Tipping my fedora to the saxophone man, playing the melody the best that he can. Cigar smoke swirling up to the tin roof. Rhythm is the evidence, music is the proof.
A pocket full of change, but I feel like a king when the brass section finally starts to swing.
It's a
Sophisticated hustle in a rough domain, dancing right through the poverty and pain. The syncopated magic makes us feel alive. This is how the broken-hearted manage to survive. We're swaying to the trench town jazz tonight, where the gritty shadows meet the neon light, plucking the strings of a ragged old soul, letting the elegant vibrations take control. It's a ghetto symphony, a masterpiece of class, lost inside the magic of the trench town jazz.
Dice are rolling heavy in the corner booth, old folks reminiscing on their misspent youth. I spin you around holding your waist tight.
Everything is perfect in this humid night. The piano keys stick, but the chord is divine, pouring out the music like a vintage wine. We might be impoverished, we might be obscure, but our sense of rhythm is absolute and pure. It's a sophisticated hustle in a rough domain, dancing right through the poverty and pain. The syncopated magic makes us feel alive. This is how the broken-hearted manage to survive. We're swaying to the trench town jazz tonight, where the gritty shadows meet the neon light, plucking the strings of a ragged old soul, letting the elegant vibrations take control. It's a ghetto symphony, a masterpiece of class, lost inside the magic of the trench town jazz. Leave your troubles at the rusted gate. We are masters of our rhythm, captains of our fate. Blow the trumpet, hit the snare, throw your heavy burdens up into the air. Skank it down, 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 skank it down. Swinging in the rough this town, yeah, feel that brass. We're swaying to the trance town jazz tonight, where the gritty shadows meet the neon light, plucking the strings of a ragged old soul, letting the elegant vibrations take control. It's a ghetto symphony, a masterpiece of class, lost inside the magic of the trench town jazz.
play it smooth.
Trench town jazz, feeling the groove, ghetto symphony.
Oh,
Vintage denim hanging outside thrift shops, leather jackets smelling like stale smoke, heavy boots stomping down Market Avenue, spray paint coloring brick walls.
canal boats floating past water locks, buskers playing out the tune strings loudly, vendors shouting daily discount prices, tourists purchasing fake silver rings.
Urban artistic expressions colliding beautifully, rebellious youth finding creative outlets.
invitation cards, strictly
Tattoo sketching stories upon pale arms. Hair dyed bright pink today. Independent creators selling handmade crafts. Cassette tape stacked in plastic crates. Urban artistic expressions colliding beautifully. Rebellious youth finding creative outlets. Wailing Camden,
alternative hub.
masterpieces decorating narrow corridors. Oh, Wailing Camden, punk rock scene. Pierce teenagers making loud statements.
Subculture thriving despite gentrification efforts.
Authenticity resisting mainstream commercialization. Strongly independent spirit surviving against all odds. Freedom rings through noisy streets. Oh!
Block Street,
Sip pine,
sip pie, scream loud.
Wailing Camden,
Alternative hub.
alternative hub. Masterpieces decorating narrow corridors. Wailing Camden,
Punk rock scene.
punk rock scene. Pierce teenagers making loud statements. And buzzes, crowd cheers.
Trained hearts.
Washing the dark stains off the concrete drive. Praying to God that the youngest survives. Folding the t-shirts that will never be worn. A mother is left entirely, thoroughly torn.
The yellow police tape flutters in the wind.
Wondering where the terrible violence begins.
Looking at the revolver hidden under the bed. Listening to the foolish things the gang leader said. I remember my son playing football in the dirt. Before the retaliation, before the fatal hurt. Now the undertaker measures the wooden box, while the community changes the heavy deadlocks.
The cycle of vengeance is a bottomless pit. We are utterly hopelessly drowning in it. A bullet is fired, another brother goes down, leaving a permanent scar on the shanty town. Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench town tears. Realizing our darkest moments.
tragedy the congregation will never forget. I stand at the pulpit with a trembling voice, begging the youth to make a different choice.
I grab my surviving boy tightly by the hand, pleading with him to finally understand. Do not seek the payback, do not load the gun. I cannot afford to bury another young son. The cycle of vengeance is a bottomless pit. We are utterly hopelessly drowning in it. A bullet is fired, another brother goes down, leaving a permanent scar on the shanty town. Shedding the bitter, agonizing trench town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore the community cries, while the innocence vanishes from the children's eyes, begging the warlords to declare a ceasefire before the entire neighborhood burns in the fire.
Drop the weapon, put the ammunition away.
We have completely run out of words to say.
The cemetery is entirely running out of space.
We are annihilating our very own race. No more shooting,
No more blood,
burying our future in the mud,
seize the fire.
shedding the bitter, agonizing trench town tears, realizing our darkest, most terrifying fears. The politicians ignore the community cries, while the innocence vanishes from the children's eyes, begging the warlords to declare a ceasefire before the entire neighborhood burns in the fire.
Mothers crying,
Fathers mourning,
trench town weeps tonight. Folding your sweaters, placing them in a box, changing the combinations on the rusty locks. I thought I would scream, I thought I would break, but there is a strange tranquility in this wake. The house is profoundly quiet, the kettle is warm. I found the elusive eye of the tragic storm. Sitting on the park bench, feeding the birds, no longer searching for complicated words. The anger has evaporated into the autumn breeze, leaving a placid silence among the willow trees. I watch the golden sun dip below the lake, accepting the reality of my mistake. No violent thunderstorms, no crashing wave, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't save. The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt, retreating entirely from the battlefront, sinking comfortably into a mellow grief, floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild, crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief, just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief.
upon the windowsill. Everything around me is perfectly still. Reading a novel by the fireplace. A subtle sad smile rests upon my face. Sweeping the kitchen floor with a steady hand. Finally beginning to gracefully understand. The panic has subsided, the terror is gone. Welcoming the pastel colors of the violent thunderstorms. No crashing wave, just a gentle surrender to what we couldn't save. The sharp edges of the tragedy have turned blunt. Retreating entirely from the battlefront. Sinking comfortably into a mellow grief. Floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild. Crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief. Just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. Exhale the rush. Everything settles in a quiet hush. Gentle mind, sinking comfortably into a mellow breeze. Floating like a feather on a coral reef. A tender melancholy, exceptionally mild. Crying as softly as a sleeping child. No more fighting for an elusive relief. Just wrapping my shoulders in a mellow grief. So mellow, so gentle, a quiet goodbye. Flicking the lighter, sparking the flame. Trying to forget my own dreadful name. Rolling the paper tight around the strain. Hoping the vapor numbs out the brain. I inhale deeply, holding in the cloud. Muting the anxiety that speaks too loud.
Grinding the herb on the coffee tabletop. Waiting for the heavy depression to drop. The room gets foggy, the vision gets thick. Using the remedy to heal the sick. But when the euphoric elevation starts to fade, I am back to sitting in the freezing shade.
Medicating sadness with a fragrant weed. Planting a temporary euphoric seed. We elevate slowly, floating to the roof. Hiding completely from the painful truth. Singing the low-down ganja blues.
Paying the psychological
Heavy dues. Soaring high just to violently crash. Watching our ambitions turn to gray ash. A botanical comfort for a weeping heart. But the gravity tears us right apart.
bloodshot, staring blindly at the wall, ignoring the telephone every time it calls. The chalice is passing from left to right, surviving another unbearable night.
Ashtray is overflowing, the curtains are drawn, missing the sunset, missing the dawn. The resin builds up like the guilt in my chest, seeking a moment of artificial rest. Medicating sadness with a fragrant weed, planting a temporary euphoric seed. We elevate slowly, floating to the roof, hiding completely from the painful truth. Singing the low-down ganja blues, paying the psychological heavy dues. Soaring high just to violently crash, watching our ambitions turn to gray ash. A botanical comfort for a weeping heart, but the gravity tears us right apart. Tears us right apart. Cough out the sorrow, exhale the dread, battling the monsters inside of the head. The high is temporary, the low is supreme, waking up slowly from a herbal dream. Burn it down, breathe it in, losing a battle we cannot win. Haze in mind, singing the low-down ganja blues, paying the psychological heavy dues. Soaring high just to violently crash, watching our ambitions turn to gray ash. A botanical comfort for a weeping heart, but the gravity tears us right apart. Smoke is clearing, reality nearing, just the blues remaining. Promised land tasting terribly sour, rotten apples beneath forbidden trees, holy mountains crumbling into dust, poison rivers flowing backwards now.
Angels shedding black feathers downwards, serpents whispering
False enchantments,
golden chariots rusting alongside ditches,
prophets lost their divine visions, illusion shatters completely today. Mirages disappearing from our sight. Bitter Zion, forsaken heaven, paradise lost, virtue compromised. Bitter Zion, tainted utopia, faith dissolved into pure acid.
Silver chalices filled with venom, altars overgrown by thorny weeds, Sacred texts erased by winds. Eternity feels agonizingly brief suddenly.
Choir singing off-key melodies, harps possessing broken strings only. Crowns tarnished, jewels missing entirely, majesty reduced to mere mockery. Illusion shattered completely today. Mirages disappearing from our sight. It's a Zion, forsaken heaven, paradise lost, virtue compromised. It's a Zion, tainted utopia, faith dissolved into pure acid.
Gates locked securely forever.
Keys thrown into bottomless abysses.
Redemption seems utterly impossible.
Spiritual bankruptcy declared loudly.
Silence conquers everything.
Void consumes. It's a Zion, forsaken heaven, paradise lost, virtue compromised. It's a Zion, tainted utopia, faith dissolved into pure acid. Empty throne, wasteland remains. Amen. Staring blankly at the terrifying white canvas, feeling uninspired, completely directionless. Then you walked in with dirt on your shoes, bringing the colors that I needed to use. Your tangled hair carries the scent of the pine. Suddenly a brilliant idea is entirely mine.
Carrying a notebook filled with scribbled rhyme, a driving poet ignoring the constraints of time. I offer a metaphor, I suggest a phrase, guiding your brush through the creative maze. A visionary drifter spreading the seed, fulfilling your imaginative desperate need. The ink is flowing, the portrait is clear, eradicating the typical artistic fear. We mix the palette, we sketch out the line, crafting a masterpiece perfectly fine. Guided directly by the dreadlock muse, scattering the boredom, sparking the fuse, painting the melodies, sculpting the word, making sure the silent expressions are heard. A beautiful portrait of rhythm and grace, finding the genius in this quiet place. I play a chord progression on this hollow wood, teaching you to express what you understood. The gallery waits for the final display. We work meticulously throughout the day, tracing the contours, defining the shape. A glorious, imaginative, grand escape. You are the catalyst, you are the spark, illuminating the corners of the dark.
portrait is clear, eradicating the typical artistic fear. We mix the palette, we sketch all the line, crafting a masterpiece perfectly fine. Guided directly by the dreadlock muse, scattering the boredom, sparking the fuse, painting the melodies, sculpting the word, making sure the silent expressions are heard. A beautiful portrait of rhythm and grace, finding the genius in this quiet place. Vision waking, art divine. Muse is here, guided directly by the dreadlock muse, scattering the boredom, sparking the fuse, painting the melodies, sculpting the word, making sure the silent expressions are heard. A beautiful portrait of rhythm and grace, finding the genius in this quiet place. Masterpiece finished, the muse smiles, art remains. Herbal essence fills the room. Consciousness elevates towards peaceful horizons. Healing vapors calm nervous systems.
Cultivating organic gardens patiently. Sunflowers bloom beside tall stalks, harvesting buds before autumn frost.
Farmers respect global biosystems, exhaling stress entirely, inhaling tranquility deeply. Smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift, earth provides therapeutic relief.
Rolling paper wrap, sticky resin, lighters ignite dried vegetation. Fragrance wafts out open windows, relaxation spreads throughout limbs.
Anxiety melts like wax, paranoia subsides gradually. Euphoria replaces negative thoughts, serenity envelops conscious being.
Exhaling stress entirely,
inhaling tranquility deeply. Smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift. Earth provides therapeutic relief.
Psychoactive journeys commencing,
Vibrations resonating unlocked.
cosmic understanding unlocked.
Universal love felt profoundly. Breathing, hold it. Let go, float, adrift. Oh, smoky kaya, medicinal flower, botanical remedy for mental strain. Smoky kaya, natural gift. Earth provides therapeutic relief. Ashes fall, mind soars, peace found. Mascara smudges across pale complexion. Scarlet lipstick stains glass rims. Dim spotlights illuminate empty stages. Lonely melodies echo through cabarets.
Upright basses pluck somber notes, trumpets blows, jazzy lamentations.
Waiters clear abandoned tables quietly.
Midnight
Audiences departed long ago. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending abruptly. Melancholy wail, tragic ballad, crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wail, broken romance, vocal cords trembling terribly.
Puddles reflecting yellowish street lamps outside. Taxis driving past, splash curbs, umbrellas sheltering.
Anonymous couples walking, isolation feeling remarkably cold suddenly. Love letters torn into confetti, photographs burning inside fireplaces, memories haunting every waking hour, regrets lingering like cheap perfume. Heartbreak resonates within quiet venues. Tragic romances ending abruptly. Oh, melancholy wail, tragic ballad, crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wail, broken romance, vocal cords trembling terribly. settling deeply inward. Performance finishing without any applause. Pitch drops, mood sinks, note bends, heartstrings, melancholy wave, tragic ballad, crooning out sheer devastation. Melancholy wave, broken romance, vocal cords trembling terribly. Stage darkens, glass shatters, silence speaks. Ancestral bones buried deep underground. Lineage traces back centuries ago. Generations suffered tremendous hardships. Family trees bear bitter fruits.
Soil absorbs eras of misery. Dirt holds memories of oppression. Seeds planted within melancholy loam. Agriculture yields depressive crops.
History repeats itself constantly. Heritage dictates future outcomes. Sorrow roots, grim despair, ground saturated with regret. Sorrow roots, tangled vines, inherited trauma grows wildly.
Oh, wildly. Lost here, unforgiving landscapes. Tractors stall amidst thick mud. Seasons ruin harvest expectations.
Famine threatens vulnerable communities. Grandmothers share tragic folk tales. Orphans listen intently nearby. Genealogies map out endless grief. Bloodlines carry genetic depression. History repeats itself constantly. Heritage dictates future outcomes. Sorrow roots, grim despair, ground saturated with regret. Sorrow roots, tangled vines, inherited trauma grows wildly. Oh, wildly.
Digging unearths painful artifacts.
Shovels hit forgotten coffins,
Excavating historical
injustices. Archaeology proves systemic abuse.
plant, see, watch, grow, reap, pain, reap, woe.
Sorrow roots, grim despair, ground saturated with regret. Sorrow roots, tangled vines, inherited trauma grows wildly. Harvest ends, winter comes. battered case upon the dirty square, playing for the commuters who pretend I am not there. The subway train rumbles underneath the grate. I am the soundtrack to their daily rushing fate. Fingertips are callous from the rusty steel string. I don't need a golden stage to passionately sing.
Counting up the copper pennies scattered in the hat, kicking out the rhythm on the filthy welcome mat. The executives in suits toss a superficial dime, ignoring the complexity of my syncopated rhyme.
I refuse to sign the contract, refuse to sell my soul. Maintaining my integrity is my ultimate goal.
The pavement is our stadium, the alley is our booth, broadcasting an unedited, terrifying truth. No expensive synthesizers, no flashy neon sign, just a fiercely independent vocal line.
Pumping out that uncompromising gritty rhythm, smashing through the center of the corporate prism. Our vocal cords are raspy, our instruments are cheap, but the message that we carry runs extraordinarily deep. We are busking for our supper, playing for the street, surviving on the power of this unapologetic beat.
The local patrolman tells me I gotta move along, trying to legally criminalize my revolutionary song. I pack up my amplifier, strap it to my back, walking down the industrial, abandoned railroad track.
Setting up my microphone outside the liquor store, delivering a performance they cannot ignore. A homeless man is dancing, nodding to the bass, a moment of genuine magic in this forgotten place.
The pavement is our stadium, the alley is our booth,
broadcasting an unedited, terrifying truth. No expensive synthesizers, no flashing neon sign, just a fiercely independent vocal line.
Pumping out that
uncompromising gritty rhythm, smashing through the center of the corporate prism. Our vocal cords are raspy, our instruments are cheap, but the message that we carry runs extraordinarily deep. We are busking for our supper, playing for the street, surviving on the power of this unapologetic beat. Playing strictly from the bottom of the heart.
strum it up,
Sing it loud,
entertaining the sidewalk crowd, street level,
pumping out that uncompromising gritty rhythm, smashing through the center of the corporate prism. Our vocal cords are raspy, our instruments are cheap, but the message that we carry runs extraordinarily deep. We are busking for our supper, playing for the street, surviving on the power of this unapologetic beat. Coins in the case,
music in the air,
gritty rhythm everywhere. an envelope in my shaking hand. The postmark reveals a distant coastal land. 10 years of silence, strictly dividing our lives. A stubborn resentment that foolishly survives. But the ink is smeared, the penmanship is frail,
indicating that your absolute
health begins to fail.
Lying completely still in this hospice bed, rehearsing the apologies I never formally said. The monitor beeps with a lethargic slow pace,
staring at the ceiling, seeking exceptional grace. I drop my immense pride, I mail the confession, hoping to alleviate this lifelong depression.
The stubborn grudges melt away
In the fading light,
realizing the argument was never worth the fight.
facing the ultimate curtain, facing mortality, embracing the genuine fragile reality, finding the beautiful healing, sweet redemption, granting our souls a glorious exemption.
Forgiving the past, releasing the heavy chain,
Washing away a decade of monumental pain before the final breath leaves the weary chest, laying the ancient
bitter hostility to rest. I hear the hospital door gently push open wide, tears immediately welling up deep inside. You walk to the mattress, you touch my weak arm, providing an instant, miraculous,
soothing charm. I look at the wrinkles decorating your face, all the childhood anger is erased from this place. I whisper forgiveness directly into your ear, banish the guilt, banish the lingering fear.
the stubborn grudges
Melt away in the fading light,
realizing the argument was never worth the fight.
facing the ultimate curtain, facing mortality, embracing the genuine fragile reality, finding the beautiful healing, sweet redemption, granting our souls a glorious exemption.
Forgiving the past, releasing the heavy chain,
Washing away a decade of monumental pain before the final breath leaves the weary chest, laying the ancient
bitter hostility to rest. Let go of the anger,
unclench the tight fist
we finally emerge from
from the cynical mist.
the ultimate closure.
Is wonderfully pure,
Love is the absolute.
definitive cure. Hold my hand,
Close your eyes,
no more distance, no more lies, peace and less, finding the beautiful healing, sweet redemption, granting our souls a glorious exemption.
forgiving the past, releasing the heavy chain,
Washing away a decade of monumental pain before the final breath leaves the weary chest, laying the ancient
bitter hostility to rest.
sweet forgiveness,
Quiet redemption.
rest in peace. drawn in pure gold. Told me stories of a paradise of old. I packed my bags, left the wasteland behind, searching for a piece I desperately needed to find. But the fruit on the trees tastes bitter and dry, and there's a storm brewing in the perfect sky.
Crossed the desert sand, sailed the boiling sea, believing this haven was meant for you and me. Got to the gates, but the angels were asleep, guarding secrets that the holy shouldn't keep. The mountains are majestic, but they cast a cold shade, realizing the promises have started to fade. We
follow the compass, we follow the star. Didn't know the journey would leave such a scar. The illusion is shattering, the mirror is cracked. Now there is absolutely no turning back.
Welcome to
Dark Zion, where the shadows play,
where the holy men
gamble your soul away.
The chalice is empty,
The sanctuary cold, the kingdom of lies bought and sold. We prayed for the heaven of the righteous lion, but we woke up lost in a dark Zion.
prophets whispering in the market square, selling salvation, but the cupboards are bare. I look in their eyes, just greed staring back, painting the holy white canvas to black.
My tambourine broke on the marble floor. I don't wanna sing their praises anymore. The holy water is muddy and thick. This grand illusion is making me sick. We follow the compass, we follow the star. Didn't know the journey would leave such a scar. The illusion is shattering, the mirror is cracked. Now there is absolutely no turning back.
Welcome to
Dark Zion, where the shadows play,
where the holy
men gamble your soul away. The chalice is empty, the sanctuary cold, a kingdom of lies bought and sold. We prayed for the heaven of the righteous lion, but we woke up lost in a dark Zion. Is there a real sanctuary somewhere out there, or just another mirage in the desert air? Take off the crown, strip away the disguise. I'd rather have the ugly truth than beautiful lies. Fading paradise,
oh, lost in the promised land.
slipping through my hands.
Welcome to
Dark Zion, where the shadows play,
where the
holy men gamble your soul away. The chalice is empty, the sanctuary cold, a kingdom of lies bought and sold. We prayed for the heaven of the righteous lion, but we woke up lost The evening was tranquil, the neighborhood was calm, singing sweet melodies from an ancient song. Then the flashing crimson disrupted the peace, the sudden aggressive arrival of the police. They kicked the wooden barricade completely down, bringing a heavy terror to a humble town.
Running through the alley, jumping over bins, punished severely for imaginary sins. The metallic handcuffs clicking on the wrist, another young brother vanishing in the mist. The authoritarian boots stomping on the yard, playing a cruel and discriminatory card. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red light slice through the dark, leaving a permanent terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. The magistrate is sleeping in a massive estate, while the ghetto youth dictate his own grim fate. A badge and a weapon authorize the raid, ignoring the foundational promises they made. I gathered the children, hide them in the back, protecting the family from the fierce attack. The neighborhood dogs begin to fiercely bark, a sinister shadow covers the local park. The innocent are captured without a fair trial, subjected to a system that is totally vile. The blue and red lights slice through the dark, leaving a permanent terrifying mark. Listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Sound the alarm, wake the sleeping streets. We refuse to suffer this tyrannical defeat. The prison walls are thick, but our voices are loud, standing defiant within the angry crowd. Guilty verdict, broken laws, caught inside the predator's jaws. Sirens screaming, listen to the shriek of the wailing siren, trapping the lions in a cage of iron. A terrifying pitch cutting through the bone, leaving a weeping mother sitting all alone. The justice is blind, the tragedy is real, crushed underneath the authoritarian wheel. Flashing lights, wailing loud, taking our brothers away.